problem. I say, Houston, we got a problem. All my goons and goblins.
Yeah, what up, world? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here at the Tag Champs Podcast, man, part of the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast Network, and it is Wednesday night. Wrestlecast, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the Beige Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jarrett in the building.
And y'all know what time it is. Don't watch me, watch Dynamite TV.
You already know what it is, your favorite holiday, NJ Holiday, and we in this mug Wednesday night Wrestlecast. We are live.
We are live in the building, baby. What's happening, fellas? What's happening, man? What's going on? Nick, I ain't heard from you in a minute, my brother. What's been up with you, man?
Shit, man. Trying to enjoy this summer. Trying to really enjoy this summer. Like take a break from the whole grind of wrestling, going from city to city, traveling and stuff like that. Tapped into this streaming entertainment business out here in Vegas. So we're doing some big things as far as like collaborating. We just had a big, major successful pool party this past Saturday, doing some stuff with Global Gaming League and T-Pain out here at Resorts World. We just got ownership of a club 828 over here by the Spear. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff out of that. We got an upcoming talk show, a pro wrestling talk show we got called the 10 Count. We're gonna be doing that. That's gonna be debuting in a week or two.
Okay.
We're partnering up with Future Stars of Wrestling on that one. The first guest we're gonna have on that is Chris Bay, Ultimate Finesse, your girl's favorite wrestler.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up. I can't wait for that, man. Hell yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff up the pipeline. Like I said, shout out to my guy Eli Knight doing his thing, the singles thing. He's feuding with Booker T right now. Anxious to see how that's gonna go.
Okay.
He just got screwed over the last set of tapings we just did with him and Ed Stone, and Booker T got the best of him. So we coming in hot to Summer of Champions next month. So let's see what happens at Glory this upcoming weekend.
Oh,
and then, like I said, just a lot of wrestling that just went down. I know y'all covered it. Some be following y'all lead on that as far as Evolution, as far as Goldberg's last match, as far as Saturday night's main event, as far as AEW all in Texas, and as far as the recent WWE tour in Houston, Texas, with Raw and NXT. So let's get a lot of stuff to cover.
Oh yeah, man. Speaking of reality of wrestling, man, Glory 5, if I'm correct, right?
That is correct.
Glory 5, man. It's gonna go down in Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena, man. For sure.
Let me just make sure. Let me get my stats.
Yeah, let me get my.
No, let Corey pull the flyer up. That's how you promote.
Yeah,
now.
That's what I'm
bring the Glory 5
right now. I'm trying to find it right now. Let me get on. I wasn't ready, guys. I'm sorry. Nick, you had mentioned it, but yeah, make sure y'all come out, Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena, man, out there in Texas City for Glory 5, man. Reality of wrestling. I know it's gonna go down. Hold on, let me find this real quick. Yeah, we got one of the matches. We got House Money, man. We got Quentin Richardson. I'm over here thinking about basketball. Head ass. We got Quentin Winters, AJ Francis, versus Chandler Hopkins and a mystery opponent. I know that's it seems interesting, man. I seen Chandler Hopkins talking about that earlier. We also that's a whole bunch of NXT. There we go. We also got the ladies in action, man. We got the Glory Women's Champion here. Let me
Triple Crown GG. Triple Crown GG Wrestling.
Oh yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Oh dang it, I gotta share my screen real quick. Hold on, let me share my screen. Boom, boom, bam, bam.
Did they announce Eli's match?
No, not sure.
I don't know, because I'm trying to see, because from what I saw,
there we go.
He was on one flyer and they did another flyer and he just wasn't on it. So I don't know if he.
So yeah, we got the ladies for the Glory. I think that's for the Glory Women's Championship, I believe.
Yeah, man.
It would have to be, because you know what I'm saying. Alex coming off that loss, she took the Coach Reigns Kaya Dream. She obviously can't get that belt, so she needed to try her hand on another belt. newly
Yeah,
crowned
man.
Glory Women's Champion Gigi Ray, who we just interviewed on the Big Propaganda Network. Y'all ain't see it, y'all go check it out on the Big Propaganda Instagram page.
Definitely make sure y'all check that out. And then next up we got Vert Vixen taking on Kalia Capri. Yeah, man. The Capri Sun, man. I like it. I like it. I like this match that's gonna happen. I want
Is
to see.
Kalia Capri the current women's uh what is it, the bell ring the bell holder?
Yes, yes she
Yeah,
is.
she still
Yes
is.
she
Yeah,
is. She
she
still
definitely
does
is.
have
What's the
that.
proper way
Yeah.
to say it? It's not ring the bell. What is it called?
Um.
Battle to the bell.
Yeah. There we go.
The battle to the bell holder. So she can cash in that little bell like a money in the briefcase anytime she want on any champion. Now she got two champions. I believe she can cash in on either
Hmm.
Gigi Ray or Kai Dream. If she know better, she ain't gonna cash in on Kai.
Oh, I
So
think there was one more. Yeah, one more match. There we go. All right. That
This
we
the
got
one
Holly.
right here.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
this
the
the
one.
one right here. This
We
the
got
one. The Power Slap Queen versus Miss
yeah.
NXTNA
Yeah.
Ariana Grace.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
yeah, we got an experience to interview and talk to Miss Grace. Very nice woman. We're gonna see what she about in that ring though, cause Hollywood from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put a K on the streets, not the streets, but the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna see
man.
what that we're gonna see what that's about this weekend, man. It's gonna be a very interesting match coming up.
yeah,
For sure.
speaking of that match, I don't know. For the people that's with us, like I said, we can use it as like a catch up on reality. Corey, if you can, I know they had an altercation that led to this match because Ariana was at Glory a month ago,
Prior
and
to
she
it.
was in there. She got introduced by the GM, and then Hollywood came out there and got in her face and kind of disrespected her.
Let
I
me
think Ariana put her hands on her. I think that's what led to this matchup.
yeah, give me a
But
second,
yeah,
man.
Hollywood Haley J. I was just out. She was out here in Las Vegas with me here with the UFC Power Slap. Um, like I said, a lot of the wrestlers were being doubted. A lot of the wrestlers weren't being taken seriously to be able to thrive in a more aggressive physical contact sport than they're saying that wrestling is. But they showed up and showed out, and Hollywood came out there and dropped the bare knuckle fighter that she was going up against and ultimately won and put pro wrestling on the map. So, and the pro wrestlers on the map too. So, they got her coming back. She ended up getting challenged by this other chick that won later on the night too. So, shout out to Hollywood Haley J, who's on an all-time high right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She. Yeah. I don't. I just don't want her to slap me at all, fam. I'm trying to be good, man.
You better
Like
watch
out
your
there,
P's
soccer.
Q's then. Better watch your
Yeah.
P's Q's then, fam.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying, bro. Let me. I'm trying. I'm still trying to pull this up, man. It's
We got the oh yeah, well while you doing that, I'll run through the match card for the most part, what we
Yeah. There
got
we go.
so far.
Appreciate you.
We got Duke Hanson making his return to reality wrestling. Uh, we also got Jordan Oasis again, also a good brother of ours. He did a couple interviews with us, and also we got some planned with him as well coming up. Also we have oh, this is a good one, the rematch. Now we interviewed both of them last Glory show, Nick.
Oh, oh, wait. Is it Lockhart?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he
Okay.
Lockhart and Reese.
because he emptied the clip, and like I said, Reese coming off a big upset win over the reality of wrestling veteran that is Mr. Lockhart. So, like I said, he just got drafted to this brand, and he's starting it off with two back-to-back L's. So Eric gotta respond a big way. He lost to Eli Knight in a big time street fight. Now he lost to Reese. So he's got to respond in
Yeah.
a big time way before he falls out of the rotation altogether. As WWE, I'm not WWE as reality wrestling keeps bringing in these big names from NXT. So he's got to step up and stay in contentionship for that Glory Heavyweight Championship right now, held by AJ Francis.
Find it. Yeah.
Also, we have the Texas champion gracing his presence to glory. That would be Mr. Gino Medina. He'll be facing
Oh, okay. Okay, Gino.
Rudy Garza. You know what I'm saying? Rudy has been itching to be in title contention again. So he got his wish. Uh, General Manager Robin gave him his wish, and I guess, hey, look, better show up and show out because, hey, you got Max Castellanos, you got Gaspar Hernandez, and you got Matty Ice also trying to get after Mr. Medina. So, hey, look, summer champions are coming up, and hey, look, man,
Man, so
everybody jockeying for position, man.
we know it's gonna be a big show. We know it's gonna be a big show, man.
Woo, man,
Everybody
that's
jockeying
what's
for position. Absolutely right, my man.
Also, we have the tag team champions, MLT, also facing a mystery opponent as well. Big T, Big T, Big T. Shout out to
Big
Hope
cheese.
and Alter. Also, we have
Oh,
another match in the best of 5 series with Sensei and Clay Roberts.
What's Sim
yeah,
say?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
what's the score on that right now in that best of 5 series? Could we interview
2-1,
Sensei?
2-1,
2-1.
2-1. You got a chance to close it out. You got a chance to close it out. I don't know, man. Will Sensei be Kobe in the fourth quarter? We trying to figure it out. We trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Pressure
wait and
bust
see.
pipes, man. Pressure bust pipes. So we gotta see it. We gotta see it, and that's happening live this
Breakout,
Saturday, July
break,
26th, man. July
breakout started.
26th, man. Make sure
Breakout
y'all come
started.
out there, man. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Sorry
Somebody's
about that. Sorry about that.
No, we're good, man. We're good. So yeah, man. This past weekend, we had a TNA Slammiversary. I do want to get back into the swing of things. Keep talking about folks representing the city. Um, TNA Slammiversary this weekend. It was live from in Elmont, New York, at the UBS Arena. And man, I watched it. I actually watched it this weekend. I had a little time to sit down and watch it. Yeah, yeah. I was able to watch the pre-show, and
Oh, you know why you had to watch the pre-show. Let them know.
yeah,
We know what time it is.
and my
What's better than
boy,
3 rows?
my dog, the dog, man. First of all, okay. Matter
I
of fact, we
see. I
gonna
see
we gonna
Chance
get to,
rocking the shirt.
yeah, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it, but let's start from the top because it was a long show, but let's start from the top. Start the pre-show off. We had the TNA Knockouts Women's World Tag Team Championship match. The Elegance brand, Ash by Elegance, Heather by Elegance, taking on the Inspiration, aka the Iconics, and Ash by the Elegance brand ended up winning the match. Of course, they had some nefarious dealings going on with the match. It wasn't too much to watch. Eric Young had an appearance here at Slammiversary. Of course, again, it's the big show, one of the big shows of the year, and he lost to the Hometown Man. That's his name, the Hometown Man. Uh,
The
and
hometown.
this and this is the part I want to see right here.
You have a
My dog,
hometown.
our dog, Zilla Fatu.
Yeah.
Zilla Fatu, man. I love to see it. Enzo, Josh Bishop took on Steve Macklin, Jake something, and Mance Warner, and of course they got the win. Zilla showed out tonight. Well, not tonight. Showed out that night, and he's gonna be there. He's gonna be on one of those shows. Hell, even AEW if
Hey,
necessary, he's gonna be on one of those shows in the future.
hey. So Zilla's I got. But I'm a wean off Zilla for a second.
Yeah,
The guy I really want to talk about, bro, and we saw him live in Vegas, is Josh Bishop. If you haven't seen him,
bruh,
go take a look at him. Josh
dog,
Bishop is a
dog
monster, dog.
is a
He was
beast.
he
Yes.
remind and Enzo said it, and it kind of made me start looking. He really do remind me of Sid, bro.
Sid Vicious.
He
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely remind me of Sid, bro. Like the mannerisms, everything, like everything he does is Sid like. Not to say that that's his comparison, well, not to say that that's his ceiling, but that's his comparison. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He might be a way above it. You never know, but yeah, be on the lookout for Josh Bishop, man. I really like that guy as far as like his work in the ring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then after that, Mustafa Ali took on Cedric Alexander. I believe this is the beginning of the show. Yeah, this is the first match of the actual show. Mustafa Ali defeated Cedric Alexander. Um, Now that was a good match. Of course, these two gonna have a good match. They had matches back in
205 live,
205. Yeah, there
baby.
we go.
205
205
live.
live, and yeah, if you've seen it before, I'm not. And I love these guys, but you've seen it before. Um, so this match, Dark State from NXT took on TNA's The System, which is Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, and JDC, which is AKA Fandango, um, and Matt Cardona. So I guess it was a reunion of Cardona and Myers. They won.
Edgeheads.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Edgeheads, and they defeated Dark State. So moving on.
Dark State taking the L on the TNA pay per view don't sit right with me because they haven't really like established, they given a chance to really establish themselves as that badass faction that should be taken seriously on NXT. I mean, they got a big win not too long ago over
Yeah, for
Javon
sure.
Evans when it was
Now,
Javon, Trick, and Oba.
Over. Over. I ain't gonna lie to you though, and maybe it's me. I'm not sold on Dark State. Like just yeah, and I'm more so because like you said, they they don't look like a dominant faction. Like they haven't built them into a dominant faction. Now, maybe it might be somewhere, but I mean, when you think about factions that start out from the jump, you think of the Nexus. You think of how the Shield was. They came out and they were dominant. Dark State really didn't come out there.
my goofy ass.
Dark State, Dark State ain't real. I ain't seen Dark State just trash nobody, like destroy and just like you know what I'm saying, just leave carnage. When the Shield came out, man, they beat the hell out of Ryback. They beat the hell
I
out of
give them,
Slim.
I give them some type of credit, at least what Sean's doing with them, because I think last week on NXT, Dark State came out and they dropped Mike Santana, they dropped Joe Henry, they dropped the two head honchos on TNA. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like taking this L at Slammiversary to Matt Cardona is crazy. Is Matt Cardona even signed to TNA?
No.
No,
See what I'm saying? So now you're losing the talent that's not even signed by the promotion that you losing to them on.
but I
So
mean, to keep it 100 with you, that was really a for the system win. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't really about the Dark State factor, just to make the system look strong.
did they look strong, or did Matt Cardona look strong?
He went to
Okay,
system. I mean, I don't know. He went to system for the night, so I mean, I guess
I,
he out of the system.
nah, the system didn't look strong. So but now you got both of these factions looking weak. The system and Dark State. Goddamn. Anthony, I need to come on with it now. Sean, you better step in. But go ahead, Corey.
No,
My bad.
Nah,
no,
you
you
good, you
good.
good, you good. I'm over here trying to make sure we everywhere. My goofy ass over here didn't have the Instagram going live. I'm a fucking idiot so far. Anyway, um, but I understand. Well, that's what I wanted to say before I realized what the hell I had going on. You saying Dark State, you didn't feel right about it, but you got to understand how the rest of the night went. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you've seen the highlights so far, and you've caught up so far, if I'm correct, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rest of the night goes. Indy Hartwell beats Tessa Blanchard. And this match was hilarious because they had the whole she's a redacted going on the whole time. So, but yeah, that was pretty entertaining. And then the TNA Knockouts Women's World Championship, um, and the NXT Women's Championship winner takes all match: JC Jane versus Masa Slamovich. Uh, yeah, NXT wins. NXT wins. How do you guys feel about how you guys feel about that?
I'm not shocked. 'Cause like I said, that's a part of the agreement. We gonna
Yeah,
promote y'all's brand. We gonna promote y'all promotion, but keep in mind our talent going over.
yeah, yeah.
So like we gonna give y'all talent the rub. We gonna give y'all talent the shine when they come on to NXT. They gonna get their fan base grown, the notoriety grown. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for WWE like pushing TNA, then they wouldn't have sold out this arena they did over there in New York. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's another thing. So I already knew that was gonna happen. I saw Tyler versus Tom. I'm like, okay, well, that wasn't the case last year when it was Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez out here in Las Vegas. It wasn't title for title. It was just one title on the line. And that was the NXT title. So you knew she wasn't gonna lose. You knew she was just gonna retain, which is what she did. But then once I saw they put JC Jane's title, NXT title versus Master Slammer versus TNA title on the line, Trick already got the TNA belt. You think they not gonna get the women's belt too? Shit. That's exactly what the
Hey,
hell happened.
it was so. I mean, I had some doubts. I mean, I was like, man, I think that I hope they don't do that. But then I was like, man, I had to remember who the hell who the hell we were talking about here. Of
Right.
course, I had to remember who the hell we were talking about here. We're talking about WWE here, and
Yeah.
of course, if they want to get their promotion going and get some kind of piggyback off of us, hey, give us y'all titles real quick. Give us y'all titles real quick. So yeah, it is what it is, man.
I actually, I actually like it.
I'm not
Because
mad
now,
at it. Yeah,
because now it's a chase for TNA to unify and build the star that's gonna take it from the conglomerate, the corporation,
yeah,
the big money establishment.
yeah.
So I mean, I like it as far as story goes because you know, like now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I couldn't tell you who gonna take that belt off of JC James.
I mean,
I couldn't tell you who gonna take the belt off Trick.
Jordan Gray's gonna take it.
I feel
She
yeah, I
that.
lost the
would be,
evolution, but the chase ain't over.
of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, but I mean, as far but of
Wait.
course,
Not the NXT belt,
the TNA
the
belt.
TNA belt.
He talking about
I mean,
TNA
Uh,
belt.
because I don't think it's gonna be title for title every time. She gonna be double champ.
but that's the intrigue about it. So I give them that. As far as that goes, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. It's all in limbo. So that's good. And I'm invested to see, like you just said, where it's gonna be, what's gonna happen. But
Yeah, you gotta defend both of them belts. I don't think it's gonna be a one for all. Like whoever win get both.
damn, yeah, what a career year for JC Jane though. Shout out to her.
Man, what?
I mean, we all know it. She was a third wheel, and she was a third wheel with Toxic Attraction. She was a third wheel with Fatal Attraction. This group now, because
Yeah,
at first it was Fallon Henley being the lead girl.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
At
now she got
first,
fixed to the stage.
yeah, because she
So shout out to her.
man, I know what's crazy, and I will say this, and I would be completely honest, and I'm not lying about this. I do even when she was in Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan, I always feel like she had something. I didn't know what it was, but she just stood out to me more than the other two. And I know that sounds crazy to hear.
It don't sound crazy. She came up the ranks with us, bro, in Florida.
Yeah, and
ACW Proving Grounds as Avery Taylor
okay,
before she got signed to WWE under Evolve and became JC Jane. We saw this every Wednesday night over there at Newport Richie when we was doing these reps every Wednesday night at this venue where we was getting paid $10 every Wednesday by this owner that passed away named Heath. He gave us the reps that we needed. Avery Taylor, now JC Jane, she was the main female. She was the ACW Women's Champion for months on end. And then you got me, you got young guys like Coach Reen, you got guys like the Rapture, you got young females like Janai Kai, you got young females like Catalina Perez. Uh, we was all looking for reps, looking for camera work to like get those TV reps in without like leaving the state of Florida, which we all had to eventually do. So we've seen it for years. That's why she was signed to Evolve as early as she was. Cause like I said, she was doing all she got signed in like what 2020, 2019? No, 2021.
okay.
So yeah, now shout out to JC Jane doing the damn
Yeah, man.
thing, proving the
Cause
haters wrong.
I've always like ever since, like I said, ever since then, ever since I first saw her pop up on the screen in NXT, I was like, man, she just had something. She just had something, and that was it. I've been a fan, and I will if I get slaughtered, I'll get slaughtered in the comments at some point. But it was yeah, it was cool to see. cool to see her win the belts when JC2 beat JC2 belts now. But next up, we had the TNA X Division Championship, and I would say this was a hell of a match between Leon Slater and Moose. Leon Slater becoming the youngest TNA X Division Championship of champion of all time. Um,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, he's the
yeah, he
youngest.
became the
Of
youngest
all
of
time? Yeah.
all time.
Did
Of
they fact
all
check that?
time.
They just saying that. Because how old is he?
No,
20?
20.
I feel
20.
like
No, hold on. I'll back check it. Let me make
I feel
sure.
like somebody back in like '02 through like '07 was the youngest one too. Maybe like I feel shit. Consequences Creed shit. That nigga was on
No,
TNA when
he's
he was
20
about
years
like
old, bro.
19.
He's 20 years old.
So he's the youngest.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay Lethal when he had that mother, he was young too.
He wasn't that young. He wasn't
He
that
wasn't
young.
that young though. He wasn't 20. He was probably like 21 type shit. Okay. Shout out to Leon Slater. He got that moment with AJ Styles coming out afterward
Yeah,
too.
he
So
did
that was
have
dope.
that
That's
moment.
true.
Yeah. That was a live ass moment as well, man. AJ Styles returning back home to TNA. And I'm not gonna hold you. I told Scotty, shout out to Scotty Slack. Shout out to Slack. I was like, man, I damn near shed a tear seeing AJ come back to TNA. That shit was dope. I didn't think I was gonna ever see that again. I didn't think I was unless he retired. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was. I had a feeling. I thought Vince was gonna be around, and I never see it. So, but here we are, big 2025. Um, and then next up, we had the TNA World Tag Team Championships in a four-way ladder match. The Hardys versus the Nemeth Brothers versus the Rascals versus First Class. And the Rascals, they had Myron Reed. Fortunately, who's the third one? Who's the third one? Why am I
Trey
missing
McGill.
out West? Trey.
Trey McGill.
Yeah, Trey McGill. He unfortunately got hurt, and speedy recovery to my brother. Speedy recovery to our brother, Trey McGill. But damn, yeah. So Myron Reed took over, and the Hardys end up winning. They didn't win by actual ladder, but Jeff dropped some cable wire down. A cable ladder down. Climbed it up in the Jeff Hardy way, Jeff Hardy style, of course. And and the main event of
AJ
the
took a
evening.
nasty ass bump on that ladder.
What? Oh yeah,
When he just,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You would
yeah,
think he broke his leg the
yeah,
way that landed.
Man,
yeah.
man, he all right. I texted him that next day and asked him. He was like, "No, I'm cool. I'm good." I said,
Okay.
"Yeah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what's so crazy is he went
He fell
like
straight through.
straight through. I thought he had like messed up his groin or something like that. He really
His
hit like,
when it happened, he looked like, ooh,
Hmm.
yeah, so nice. He
I'm
was
glad it
good.
wasn't too bad.
He better be.
He was going to relinquish that glory title real quick now.
I,
Yeah, quick.
I was gonna say
I was like, oh,
he better be all right. He got that match this weekend.
right, right. Like change of plans.
Nah, shout out to the Hardys, who pretty much won it all, done it all. Uh, man, like,
And then after the match, of course, yeah, my bad before I jumped into the main
you
event. But
good,
after
good.
the match, Bubba Bully Ray Dudley came out and challenged the Hardys to a match on behalf of Devon on behalf of Team 3D at the next pay per view.
I say I disagree with that because why the hell you gonna do that and not bring Devon out there? You know the music should have played. They both should have came out together. We
And
need to see.
it's a
We
team,
know
and
Bubba can go.
it's a partnership, and you could have ran the Dudley's music in that bitch if you wanted to.
Exactly. So it's like how you gonna come out there and speak for Devon? We know Bubba can go. Bubba was just in a tag match on NXT like a few months ago. So
That's
we
my
know
only
he can
thing.
still go. He just had a nice little run in TNA not too long ago as well. But do we know that Devon can still go?
Yeah,
And what the hell?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm afraid of, man.
shout
I mean, shout out to Devon. He announced Eli getting drafted to glory. That was a nice That was a nice video he did for Reality Wrestling, Booker T and the team. But can you still wrestle?
Right. Okay,
And you won't be just that bound for
can you still
glory.
move?
Not
You
only are
still
you wrestling
move?
in a match, but you wrestling on the biggest TNA match of the year. And then you got, I mean, the TNA show of the year. And then you got all this momentum TNA done built up now. So in 2025, there's a lot of eyes on TNA more than recent years, to be honest. With this with this WWE partnership. So Devon, you can't go out there and shit the bed,
Okay,
buddy.
so quick question about before we get to the main event, real quick, man. Do y'all feel there's a big difference between the WWE and TNA partnership versus the AEW versus and TNA partnership? Because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I'm pretty sure it's about the same amount of time. The same amount of time, maybe more with WWE right now at this point, and working with them. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that dynamic? Like, which one? How do you feel? Which one was better, in a sense?
Can't say. I really I can't say just on some fact that like during that time period, that was fresh out the pandemic. So I can't. That's why I said I really can't. I really can't compare it. The pandemic like slowed up a lot of things, and it kind of messed up a lot of things. So we don't even know if we get this. We don't even know if we get this partnership if the pandemic wasn't so prevalent and so. Because I feel like the pandemic kind of ruined the TNA thing, the TNA AEW thing. Keep running with
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
not the crowd. It wasn't any live crowds like that back then. So it's like you kind of got to
Yeah.
put that in the dynamic too. That's pretty much the draw, bro. Like if you ain't got no crowd, I'm sorry, fam. Like in basketball, way they did football, bro. Yeah, it gave us some good quality time, bro. But you could just feel the difference in the energy when a crowd is in any kind of event.
Yeah. Yeah. I was always wanting to just wanted to know that because I was actually thinking about that recently and I was like, man, this I know it's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference between the two, but I didn't factor that part in the pandemic party, and so it's all good. But yeah, to the main event. The main event of the TNA Slammiversary, man, we had the triple threat match for the TNA World Title. Um, we had Trick Williams, the champion, taking on the Pride of Puerto Rico, the Loudmouth Boricua, Mike Santana versus say his name and he appears, Joe Hendry, and Trick Williams. I will say Trick Williams did have the best interest of the night. That was live. I'm finna share my screen so we can watch that bad boy, and hopefully I'm gonna try to. Hold on, let me try not let me not do that. Let me not do that real quick. Let me take the big screen off real quick. And I'm gonna have to. I know I'm gonna have to skip it every now and then while I'm doing it, cause we are not finna get no strikes. No strikes. So yeah, so they had the Harlem Choir there. I'm sorry to my folks in New York and Harlem. I don't know the choir like that. I can't remember the name. I did see it come across my screen, but yeah, we gonna I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. Hey, they was getting it. I ain't gonna hold you. They was getting it. Hold that night, man. They was getting it.
All right.
Yeah, man, that was dope as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am not gonna lie to you. That was dope as hell. Oh no. Let me get back to the where we was at. There we go. All right, but yeah, that was pretty live, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was cool as hell, and ultimately, you know, Trick and A retains his title, and we Trick and A could retain his title. He feigned an injury. He feigned a knee injury, which was
With
I
all
was
these
surprised.
injuries going around, that's
I was
believable as
surprised he
hell.
turned that. I was surprised he pulled that out. I was surprised he pulled that out. He did that shit early. It felt the match felt fast as well too. I mean, if maybe I'm the only one, but the match
Nah,
felt real fast.
that fourth rope pre-show probably that took a lot of time. So they probably had to cut some time somewhere. And that
Mm,
entrance took a
Well,
lot of time too.
you know
Shit.
the fourth row, the fourth row, the whole like match, like even the inches and shit. I did like 20 minutes, bro.
See what I'm saying?
I
See what
said
I'm
like
saying?
20 minutes.
Hey, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Westside paid the bill, but it's like, damn, that's probably why.
We know Westside paid that ticket. Boom, 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 boom.
But
of
that's great
course.
exposure.
Boom,
That's
boom, boom,
great
boom, boom, boom,
exposure for the
boom.
brand in his city too. That's his city,
Yeah.
not too far from Buffalo, so that's his
Fair,
hometown.
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, where's my? There we go. Let's look for that.
So I did want to, with Slammiversary and everything over. I did want to ask y'all this though. I want to go back to the Hardy Boys match. Um, with the Dudleys. Do you feel like it's gonna be kind of off because another team that should be in there is not there?
Yes.
You talking about the
Yeah.
ladder
It
man?
should be another team instead of them. But
The Dudleys?
I
No,
don't.
it should be another team instead. I'm saying it should be another team added.
Yeah, but it's only. But the other team is part of
That's what
T.
I'm saying.
It's part AEW right now.
I know that. I'm just saying, do y'all think it's gonna be kind of off
Yes.
or opposite?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. It's gonna be.
for a
It's.
last match,
I'm not gonna
with
hold
them.
you. I'm not gonna hold you. I do feel like it's gonna be a terrible match. I really
Mm,
do. And I love both teams. I love both teams, but they're not in their prime no more. It's been a lot of injuries, a lot of surgeries, and it's no, no. That's just me, man. And like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to shit on either one of them. I don't want to shit on either team. I love both of them. I I, I chopped it up with Bully Ray in Vegas, but it's no, no, dog, no. And they try, and it's gonna be. I hope it's a great match. I hope it proves me wrong. I hope it proves me wrong, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
No,
hey,
I don't see it either. To be honest, we're gonna see what happens.
we're
Yeah,
gonna see what happens.
we're gonna yeah we'll it's gonna be a crash. It's gonna be a car wreck anyway, regardless of how it is,
We
because of the
gonna
match.
see it.
It's a wait no, it's a tables match or a ladders match.
It ain't been announced yet. It ain't just that last
Regardless, regardless,
It
it's
ain't gonna
gonna
be no
be
regular
a
match though.
regardless, it's gonna be in a sense a TLC match because we're gonna see tables, we're gonna see ladders, and we're gonna see chairs. So in a sense, it's gonna be a TLC match. So, but we're missing the other team. So they could have wrapped all this shit up, but AEW came around. But anyway, um, man, yeah. Let me get past that shit because I'm just
Let's
thinking
shoot
about that. That's just gonna piss me off.
Monday Night
Um,
Raw. What
Yeah,
we got?
Monday Night Raw live here in Houston, Texas, man. Um, the boy Roman Reigns, of course. Roman Reigns. He showed he came in and matter of fact, how did you feel about it, Nick? Because Roman Reigns is back. How did you feel about it?
I was as a avid listener of this podcast and as a fan, I was honestly expecting to just sit here and listen to the recap and you catch me up and give me the full insight and analysis of what happened because I didn't see it.
Oh, well, you should. Oh, my bad.
I ain't see it. I'm sorry, I've been busy, y'all.
Oh no,
I
you
ain't,
good.
I
You
ain't know.
good.
I
You
ain't know the
good.
dude was back. Wait a
All right,
second.
all
I
right.
thought he
So
was
look,
You good.
so
I just wasn't prepared because, like I said, we started off on a different topic. My bad. My bad. My
No,
bad.
you good. Catch me up. What exactly happened? So, I mean, you talking about he returned. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. What? Because I seen that Saturday night's main event. Seth Rollins got hurt. So, I can
Yeah.
only
Oh,
imagine WWE.
that was the last thing you saw. Oh man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
'cause I
Okay.
can, I
Okay.
can, I can only
Gotcha.
imagine.
Gotcha.
I can only imagine WWE saw Seth Rollins go down. And like, oh shit, there goes our guy.
Ah,
Let's call.
gotcha.
Let's call out another guy. We need somebody else back. We need one of our top stars back. We just lost one. Roman, we need you to get on the plane. Get your ass to Monday Night Raw this Monday.
Oh yeah,
So
but so all right, so anyway, oh yeah, okay, so I'll catch you up, brother. My bad, my bad, my bad. So started off in Houston, Texas, man. The show started off with CM Punk coming out to the ring. And like I said, folks, my bad. Anyway, CM Punk came to the ring. He had a few words to say to Gunther. Gunther came out, of course, responded to CM Punk, and promising that he was going to dog walk CM Punk in a sense. I'm paraphrasing because it was a lot, and Gunther was on some. He was standing on business. Um, I'm trying to see how is CM Punk gonna take on Gunther in his prime right now, man. What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about this match coming up at SummerSlam with CM Punk and Gunther?
they facing now. Okay, so CM
Well,
Punk just did.
I'm sorry, catch you up. Last week,
CM Punk.
they had that CM Punk won a gauntlet match to be the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship for Monday Night Raw.
Oh, cause okay, I got you. Cause I'm getting confused. I remember the dude that won King of the Ring faced the champion, but that was Cody. He's facing John Cena, so now they left Gunther without a challenge. Got it. Okay, so
Right.
him and Punk. What did Punk just do? Did he just lose in a tag match at the last PLE with Jey
Just
Uso, or am I tripping? He
Yeah,
lost.
oh,
He
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, he did. He lost. He lost. Yeah, to Bronson Reed and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker beat Sami Zayn and
Got you.
and
So
Punk.
what,
who in the gauntlet did he beat?
he beat Braun Breaker.
He
No, he
beat
beat Jey Uso. Jey
Jey
Uso.
Uso.
So
Yeah,
so
because
this
Jey
He
Uso
beat
beat
Jey
Braun.
Uso.
yeah, he
Yeah.
beat Jey Uso.
So Jay lost the title. Now he's just a
And
gatekeeper
that's
for
when
everybody.
and
Now
that's when Roman
Cody beat
came
him,
back.
and
And
now
that's when
CM Punk
Roman
beat
came
him
back.
and took
Yeah.
out Braun Breaker.
So
Roman came back after they were beating up CM Punk and Jay.
Oh, so he came to save Jay then.
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay. All
in a
right.
sense.
All right, because that's his family. That's his right hand man
of
still.
course.
Okay, so Roman, because I mean, like last we saw Roman, he was getting speared out his soul by Braun Breaker, and then he took a 4 month
That,
hiatus, and
that's
Paul
crazy.
Heyman was dog walking
Like
his
well,
that.
ass on the mic.
he did say. Well,
Like,
he did come back this week and say he was raising he went back home to raise the future bloodline.
He do got 2 more. He did get birth. His wife did give birth to another set of twins, if I'm not mistaken.
I think she did, but
He laying that
jeez,
work on his beautiful wife. I don't blame him.
fam, hey,
She is
respectfully,
gorgeous.
you got to.
But
respectfully.
nah, so okay, so CM Punk and Gunther, that's gonna be a good match because, like I said, CM Punk hasn't had that championship match yet since he's returned, I believe.
Well, he did have a
Nah,
shot at
he
Cena.
fight. He fought John.
He had
He fought
Cena.
John at the last.
He
He
had the
fought John
Cena
at the
match
last. At the last
at the last
PL,
pay per view. Yeah, last PLE. I'm sorry,
before
last
main event.
PLE.
Before main event.
Yeah,
Main
but it's
event's
like
main
that,
event's
that
not
was
a
like a
PLE.
giveaway because we know in his retirement tour, one way or another, we knew CM Punk and John Cena was gonna face, and I'm glad they did. Yeah, they had a title match in Saudi Arabia. I don't count that. You know what I'm saying? That was a given.
That was it.
But as
That was
far
it.
as a world heavyweight championship match on the brand that he's been on for the last 2 years now he's
Yeah,
finally getting an opportunity at that brand's top championship, going up against Gunther, the
yeah, it
same guy
makes
who
sense.
won the same guy who finally won the World Heavyweight Championship the same night CM Punk finally returned and had his first ever pay-per-view match in over 8 years since returning to WWE. That was the same night Gunther won the title. So now they're running it back at SummerSlam a full calendar year later. So I feel like it all worked out. It's gonna be a really good match. I could see CM Punk finding a way to Because he beat Drew in Hell in a Cell. Why can't he beat Gunther in a one-on-one match for the title?
Man.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would hope not, Guru. Don't lie to us.
I said, sound good, gang. CM Punk gonna get choked out, gang. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie
he
to you.
finna go. But no, I'm not gonna hold you. I would like to see it. I would like to see CM Punk winning. I would like to see it because it's CM Punk. He finally came back, but Gunther's not finna let that happen, bro. He not finna let that happen.
First of
dog.
all, CM Punk wins the belt, and then you have Seth Rollins hobble his ass to the outside. I mean, to the ring and cash in his money.
That'd be dope.
That would be hilarious. You have Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed give him a spear and a gang load of tsunamis.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
He can hobble out there and then he can dip for the. Hey, you know what?
Let me ask y'all a question. Have we heard anything about Seth Rollins' knee?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. All they said was
he got on the podcast. He got on the podcast not too long ago, like maybe a few days ago. What was that? With O'Shea podcast?
What
he got on that podcast and gave us an update. He said it's pretty significant to where he's gonna be out for a while.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's gonna be out for a while to where he's gonna have to rehab.
Thank you, my dog. Thank you, fam. Whoever that is, hey, Brody, thank you, fam. I love you, dog.
Pay that man.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
Man, I'm not gonna pay that. I'm gonna give him some advice. Go wash your ass. I'll do that.
Hey, but nah, look, all jokes aside, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be It's gonna actually be a good match.
It's gonna be a great match. CM Punk is gonna be. I'm calling it.
Because you got to think about it. They both ring generals in a sense.
Then I gotta clean this up though, because now knowing what I know about what was it when CM Punk was in AEW, I said that his matches were trash now. But I only said that knowing what I know now, he wasn't happy. You know,
but also it was the talent he was working with.
But it didn't matter. He was. I'm not talking about his, because I don't never separate the actual. I don't ever put the same thing when you're working with somebody. Like I never like his everything. He just looked off in AEW. So that's why I'm like, ever since he's been back, I can honestly go back and retract my statement. Like, all right, man, you wasn't happy. It is what it is. When you ain't happy at your job, you ain't doing what you want.
He wasn't fully into it like he would be if he would have came back. If he would have came back to WWE initially, instead of being petty and shit like he wanted to, of course, and I don't knock him for it, being petty and going back to AEW to try to help them out. AEW blew it. If he would have came back over here, first, it would have been completely different. I don't think he gets hurt as much as he did, like he did in AEW.
Crazy thing is though, everything you're saying about CM Punk, we kind of seeing that with Adam Cole right now in AEW. Had he stayed in WWE,
man,
all these injuries he got going on, everything he just did, he's going through right now.
Hey,
I feel like
Vince probably was right, bro. Vince probably was right.
No, Vince wasn't right. Vince wasn't right.
He had a vision. I don't think him. Let me correct myself. I'm sorry.
Correct
Vince
yourself,
had a vision.
Correct yourself, Corey.
He had a vision, and I feel like, hold on. Let me get the scene right. My bad, guys. So I didn't know he was gonna join us. My bad. I didn't think he was gonna join us. Let's get this going, man. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have RJ the Hill, man.
Yes,
there we go.
Wednesday night Wrestlecast.
There we go. Yeah.
What it do?
Oh yeah, we just chopping it up. But hold on, Nick. Where was I? Where were we?
We were talking about CM Punk, and then we were talking about
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
Oh yeah. You mentioned Adam Cole would have stayed where he was.
Adam Cole should have been a manager, but yeah, I was correcting myself. I'm sorry. There we go. Vince had a vision, and he was saying that Adam Cole, I could use you as a manager, but not completely taking him out of the ring. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a manager to another man that should have stayed in WWE. But hey, but if life tells you to do something, man, you run how your life's supposed to run. Keith Lee, he should have
Yeah, I
stayed
remember
over
that.
there.
The
But
dirt, the dirt
if
sheet
they would
talking
have
about that.
done something that he was like he had going on, and it didn't work out, hey, boom, then y'all dip off. But hey, y'all,
Now,
it
and it
is what
was
it is, fam.
with
But the
Adam, with
reason
Adam,
why I say
with
that
Adam
wasn't
Cole.
gonna work, the reason why I said that wasn't gonna work, because Vince got his way and did that exact same pitch and vision with LA Knight when he was Max Dupree. Or what was he?
Max
What was he?
Max Dupree
Yeah, well,
of
he was Max Dupree. He was a full-fledged manager.
Maximum
You
Male
feel me?
Models. Yeah,
Yeah, he was a full-fledged manager, but obviously that didn't work. You
it
know what I'm
didn't
saying?
work
And
out.
then he was meant for bigger things. He was meant to become the megastar that he is today,
Adam
the
Cole could
former
have done the
two-time
same
United
thing.
States champion.
They
Bro.
showcased him before. That's
But
the part of they showcased him before during that invasion, that NXT invasion.
it was to be honest with you, it wasn't about that for Adam Cole. That the manager thing probably wasn't about that, bro. It really was about that. He really just wanted to wrestle with his homie. Like, he wanted to be over there with his homie. And
Fair
like
enough.
you
Fair enough.
know it from anybody, bro. Like we all homies. If one of us go to something greater and this and that, and I tell you this, and you be like, you gonna think about it. You gonna think twice about it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
So
enough.
that's
that I
fair.
mean that's my whole thing with the Adam. Like I said, man, I don't knock them for it. Like I said, you want to your gal there, your partner's there. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mix.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you
Hey,
on that.
hey, hold on. We got to go to NXT. I definitely need to go to NXT because I'm watching this right now. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
I
Let
just,
me just
yeah,
do a
you
quick
wrap
little
it
run
up.
through of Monday Night Raw. Okay, so the next up after that was Sheamus defeating Rusev. That was a good, hell of a match. Joaquin Watt, the LWO beat the New Day and the Creed Brothers in the number one contender match. So they'll be facing who the fuck are the Judgment Day,
Judgment Day. Yeah.
at some point. Becky
Oh,
and
no.
Lara,
Do they
they
fight
had
at SummerSlam?
yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because that's in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky and Lara, they talked about the stakes for SummerSlam. The women's tag team champions Raquel and Roxy, they defeated Bailey and Lara in their retainer belts, of course, and Karrion Kross defeated Sami Zayn. Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer ended in no contest because Naomi came out, and then Rhea came and saved the day. Also, yo, man, hey, not gonna lie to you, that Rhea Ripley Houston Rockets shirt, that hoe is live. That hoe is
Yeah,
live.
it was.
I'm not
Yeah, it
gonna
was.
hold you. I'm not a Rockets fan, but I want that shirt.
But now
Yeah,
I
that
you
shirt
gotta
want
was
that
find,
live.
shirt.
now you gotta find a picture of it. I gotta look at it now. You gotta find a picture
Yeah,
of it.
that was a live ass shirt. And then they end the show. Of course, you had Roman Reigns. Well, no, first off, you had Paul Heyman, and the Braun Brawns come out, and this. Now, I'm sorry, that's not for me. The Braun Brawns came
Oh no,
from
I hate that name. I hate that
Jay,
name.
came from Jay
Yeah.
and Roman. I don't
I hate
like
that
it,
name.
but they
It
said the
is what it
Braun
is.
Brawns, so that's what I'm calling them now. Right now,
I hate
the
The
and they
Braun
came out to
Braun.
call out
Damn
Roman
it.
Reigns for what he did last week, and Roman Reigns came out. Of course, he talked his shit about Paul Heyman, and then Roman Reigns did his thing, and my thing, I just want Braun Breaker to get his voice right during promos. I like the kid. I like what he's got going on. He is the next big thing, but I just want that kid to get his voice right during promos.
But I mean, that's why you got
It
Paul
might,
Heyman.
it might not
that.
happen though, bro. It
No,
might
he
not
But
happen.
the thing is, he don't
That's a
need
It ain't
Paul
Steiner
gonna
thing.
Heyman.
It ain't
That's a
gonna happen.
Steiner
It's a
thing.
Steiner thing. You're right. You
Yeah.
sure
It ain't gonna
right.
happen.
It's
It's
you
a
sure right,
Steiner
but
thing. Yeah.
but he don't need in a sense he don't need Paul Heyman for, right now. He don't need him in the future, but he needs him right now.
Yeah.
So it's they of course Jimmy Uso came out and made the save. What Jay Uso came out and made
Roman
the save
twin.
for Roman. And they hit wrong twin, and they hit the spear. They hit the double spears on the Brawns, and that was the end of the night. So that was Monday Night Raw in Houston, Texas, man. And then we had NXT. WWE's NXT live in Houston, Texas at the 713 Music Hall, man. Now that was it was a good night. It was a good night, man. And Terrence, I believe you want to speak on it. Go ahead, man. You can go ahead and start it off on that one.
I want to say shout out to Ethan Page, man. I ain't gonna
Who?
lie to you. Ethan Page, all ego Ethan Page. Shout out to Ethan
Oh
Page,
yeah,
man.
Ethan
He
Page.
changed
Show.
he changed the North American belt to the Canadian.
Yeah. He pulled the
changed
Lance
it like
Storm Wars.
Yeah, that mug was live though too. That white and
Yeah.
red on that
Dude,
strap.
that's live, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
you like
gonna lie.
Mm.
Oh man, and he had like a cool little segment with Santino Morella. Seeing Santino on NXT live in Houston was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
And
that was tight.
and Cena challenge he did challenge Ethan Page to a North American Championship match for next week on NXT. So
Wait, what's the
that's
name of that championship again, Corey?
the NXT North American Championship.
No,
Did I say
no.
the NXT Canadian
There you go.
Championship? I'm sorry.
There you go. That's what Ethan Page is calling it, Terrence? Is that what he calling it?
Yeah.
Put some respect on it then, Corey.
Yeah.
Give it the proper name.
You're right. You know what? You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. My fans in Canada. I don't know if I do have any fans in Canada, but yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to y'all, man. You goddamn right. Yeah. F 'em.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sure there's fans in Canada for you, dog. I'm 100% positive.
Yeah. But he's the great. He's the self-proclaimed greatest North American of all time that has the new Canadian championship. So
That's the I ain't gonna lie. I really just mess with you. It's the North American Championship. He just changed the belt from the place. I just like
that's it. Yeah, I got you.
Canada is still in North America.
It's the same thing. He's the Canadian one this time. It'll be a Mexican next. It'll be somebody Mexican next. So we're good. All right. Anyway, so starting the night off, it was the 8-person mixed tag team challenge, mixed tag team match with the Culling, and they took on Zaruka and Hank Walker and Take Ledger, and yeah, that was
Shout out friends of the show for sure.
Yeah,
Hank
shout
and
out
Tank.
to Tank and Tank. Of course,
sure.
my man said friends of the show.
Yes, sir.
Jasper Troy and Ricky Saints. It ended pretty fast and not in the way I think they didn't want it to end. With the stage breaking. That was one of the unfortunate parts.
So that was something that wasn't.
I don't think that was planned. I don't think that was planned.
Okay.
I do not think that was planned.
Dude, he did that senton off that stage, boy. I was like,
yeah. I think they called the audible with that one because I don't think that was that. I was watching live. I was like, yeah, that didn't. They made sure they didn't get that on camera. That wasn't one of those.
Ricky was crushed, boy.
Yeah, hopefully nothing happened. Like,
well, I need to see this clip now. What did you say? They broke the stage. Pull it up.
Damn. Oh no. I was saying the stage ended up breaking with oh damn. Sorry.
I don't think they showed it on the actual. I don't think they have a clip for it because I don't think it's supposed to happen.
Oh, so y'all just saw it there at the show?
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, it was. I saw it. I was watching.
No, I saw a video on it.
Oh, you did.
And I'm pretty sure it's on. It's
on. It's right here.
Yeah, put it to the thing. Oh shit! Damn.
It's on. NXT
page.
On NXT page.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't think they
Gotta
would. I
gotta
didn't think
study
they'll
P's and
show it,
gotta
but
study your P's and Q's, Corey. We're gonna make you
no, I
share.
didn't think they were going to show it on because it wasn't supposed to happen. But
Yeah, that's Jasper Troy. Okay. And Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
What happened? I thought they was getting called up to SmackDown. Jordan Grace and Ricky. I guess the hell not. Are
Oh
they
yeah.
doing
Hey, have
It's
y'all? We
still,
ain't even got to the Jordan Gray segment, huh?
no.
nah,
Hey, was it?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
That
Was
was a
it?
good segment, man.
Wait, was it just him doing the senton on the thing?
Well, so no, like the stage had broke
Yeah, well, I'm
when
saying
like prior to that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Is it on
feel like the
NXT's?
senton was like the audible.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
saying that's the video I was looking for
Yeah.
because the senton was after the stage broke, but I didn't think they was
Yeah.
gonna show that. They was gonna have that
Let
replay.
me
So
see. Let me find it because the video that I saw, he was yelling at the referee. He kept telling the referee to check something.
probably check.
And then
Yeah,
right after that, that's when he did that senton.
Let's see.
And what venue was this in Houston?
The
713 Houston Music Hall.
God damn.
Yeah, you see you see the senton. The senton, yeah, that shit was crazy. Oh, but I'm sorry, damn these things. But yeah, we had yeah. So anyway, we had the new NXT and TNA Women's Champion out there, JC Jane. She came out there, of course. She wanted to show off, of course. And then last Legend came out, showed off. Well, basically just was talking about what she did at Evolution. And then we had Miss Parker, Jada Parker come out. And then of course, as you see, they got into a brawl. And yeah, man. It's gonna be next week, I believe it's gonna be Jasmine Nix versus Jada Parker and Last Legend versus damn, what's the girl name? I'm sorry. And we just said it. We just said it. We just said it. Fuck, we just said
Jason
it.
James.
No, not JC
You
James, but
said
the other one.
Jada Parker last name, or what you doing?
It's gonna be Jada Parker versus Jasmine Nix and Last Legend versus
Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley. There we go, Fallon. I had to think about the girl name for a second. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, that was the NXT. That was NXT, and that match they had to call an audible on that, man. It was, and then the Undertaker came out. Trick Willie had his Trick and A championship. But yeah, he came by, talked this shit to the Undertaker. Taker came out to his American Badass theme.
What y'all think about that? Like, any hot takes on that?
It was a good rub.
What him coming out to his American Badass theme, or just this whole segment in general?
I guess just the whole segment in general. Like, is there any hot takes on it? Like, did anybody personally like it for whatever reason, or personally not like it, or?
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It just is the old man coming down. I'm glad he didn't get into no real physical issue, real physical action, because I didn't want to see him hurt himself. He came out and gave the choke slam.
Yeah.
Trick Williams is doing his job, man. Somebody's gonna see it. I'm not saying y'all, of course, but it's somebody gonna see an issue in the IWC with Undertaker coming back and choke slamming this man and doing all that.
Yeah, he's a legend. Why would they should have?
Yeah, but you don't understand, bro. It's you have those people, bro. You have those people. So I'm just saying, but I personally liked it.
It's a cool.
Yeah, because I've already seen people not liking it. Yeah, I've already seen a few comments of people not liking it. That's what just made me ask if anybody else felt that way.
Yeah, like I already know.
Like, people were saying that they felt. Yeah, people were saying they felt that the run that Trick's on, being TNA champion, that they felt like it was kind of pointless to have Undertaker come back, who's not going to fight him or do anything to like embarrass him, like choke slam him, and kind of like what was the reasoning for it is kind of their argument. So I just didn't know if anybody felt like that. Like I could go either way. Like it don't really matter. Like I feel like there's different things for whatever reason for just small entertainment or things like that. Like not everything is a deep story or has to come back. But I just didn't know if anybody felt personally
Did
like
Trick
they
throw the first stone though on Monday Night Raw? From what I'm seeing.
Yeah. He did say something during one of the commercials on Raw on Netflix. He did say that. He did say he was talking noise. He was saying I don't want to say, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was talking cash shit. He was talking cash.
Basically, he was saying, but hold on, it should be up.
Yeah, and I mean, and not that it would be personally, towards the Undertaker making that decision, like, oh, I'm going to come out and, deal with him for what he said. I mean, I'm just like, obviously, that's a creative direction for whatever reason. So I just didn't know if anybody felt either kind of way about it.
It's a hometown pop. Y'all keep forgetting Undertaker lives where he lives in Houston.
That's why I said I wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't really think about it like that, but yeah, then I see maybe if that was the reasoning.
Yeah, that was the exact reason.
Eyes to the back of your head, because I might just knock your ass. But Undertaker,
here we go.
Since you want to talk, let's talk then. Because you out here popping off like your knees ain't got no expiration date.
Get him.
Get him. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta pause every now and then because I don't want those strikes, man. You know how YouTube is, bro. I ain't trying to do all that. But yeah, here we go. Yeah.
I'm glad you like to roll your eyes to the back of your head, because I might just knock your ass out tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Nick. I see it like that. I can see it like
big
that.
Money cash shit. Big money cash shit.
Come on. And you can keep tweeting if you want to. You can keep tweeting if you want to. Tomorrow might be your last ride. Let's talk about that.
That was good. That was good put together by the NXT or Triple H and Shawn Michaels, just knowing that they're gonna be in Houston back-to-back days. Let's go ahead and sell this thing out on NXT by getting advertised Undertaker to pop up. And I mean, I'm pretty sure
that's good. I guess I didn't think about it like that. And I guess somebody else didn't think about it like that. Like I said, I didn't feel it did anything good or bad. I thought it was just cool, but like I said, I just didn't know if maybe y'all caught wind or maybe felt that way.
It ain't going nowhere, bro. Like after that choke slam, I mean, I feel like the beef is ended now. I said, like Undertaker responded, and they just gonna leave it like that. And I guarantee you, next week they're gonna have Mike Santana come back to holler at Trick, and they're gonna do a feud or something. But it was a 2 day to sell tickets to the shows there in Houston for the hometown boy, Mark.
And you gotta look at it like this too. Taker did that with a lot of NXT stars. I think he did it with Carmelo. Braun Breaker. Yeah, he did a Braun Breaker too. So I mean, that's just like I said, just the old dog coming in giving you the good rub, and then
just giving that little nudge. Yeah. I like that.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. So it ain't no hot take about it. Like I said, Undertaker ultimately gave him a rub. You know what I'm saying? For Trick to do what he did and like sound off on him. Like I said, that was a good look for Trick to show his skills off on the mic on the main roster on Netflix at that, the Netflix spotlight. And then on top of that, for Undertaker to actually respond and give him a one-on-one promo battle in the ring, that ultimately just did a lot for Trick more than it did the Undertaker, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, to ultimately sell out that venue in Houston, which is what they did with the Undertaker rub, and now Trick getting that face-to-face confrontation with the Undertaker, a Hall of Famer, ultimate legend in this game. It was beneficial, but they're not gonna do anything after that. These 2 days, or like next Tuesday, they're gonna have a whole different direction set for Trick.
Yeah, absolutely.
He might go on TNA tomorrow and do something, and they're gonna forget all about it.
Yeah, and then after the fight broke out with Trick, well, not fight, but the choke slam happened, and after the fight broke out with the Fatal Influence and Jada Parker and Lash Legend, of course, that's where I said where the matches came about. And then after that, we had I believe this was the NXT act.
NXT Championship.
No. It wasn't for the NXT Championship, but was this the debut of Blake Monroe versus Blake Monroe on NXT?
She had a match last night.
Yeah, I want to
I
say
don't know her.
was it her? I think it
Yeah,
was her
she had a match.
NXT.
She had a match with Rhea Sinclair.
Yeah, she had a match with Rhea Sinclair last
Oh, that
night.
was her debut then.
That was her debut.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, that
so
was her
yeah.
debut.
And
And
of
she had her
course,
debut in Houston. That's what's up, man.
yeah.
H-Town, stirring them
Yeah.
up.
Little fun fact. And then that was the Ethan Page thing. Javon Evans was
But a side note,
backstage.
I'm surprised a lot of the content creators and a lot of people we work with when it comes to like reality wrestling, I've seen on their social media this was their first wrestling shows that they went to at like the Toyota Center on Monday Night Raw and then at NXT. That was their first one like ever. Like y'all
Yeah.
been
Yeah. I was waiting to get to that Jordan Gray segment, man. Shout out to Reality of Wrestling, man. All of our boys were in the house for the action, man. Yeah, Gaspar
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout
Hernandez,
out to
Josiah John,
Gaspar.
Aiden Cristiano,
Yep.
Quentin Winters.
Yep.
Like, man, they was putting in work, bro. Like,
Yeah,
No,
fly,
shout out to Booker T.
fly,
Booker
fly,
T.
yeah, Booker
Y'all got
T.
them
Shout
all
out
up
Booker
in
T,
there.
but also shout out to Fly Brother Warren, man. My
Fly Brother
boy
Warren,
Jay
yes, sir.
Fly Dev, and
Hey,
Yes,
who else?
that
sir.
was
Who else we
Josiah. That was
missing? Josiah
Rudy.
and Josiah
Rudy.
and Rudy and Rudy.
Oh, shout out Rudy. I forgot too, because I reposted. I forgot the boy Rudy.
Rudy
Yes,
got-
sir. The Morning Star. Look at that boy. Just
Rudy
gotta
got
believe,
punched on
Papa. You just gotta believe. You know, you know.
Yeah, and I was posting before the show started. I was trying to, and I was also slow as shit. But I was posting. I was finishing up the layout, and I was posting something about the show that happened. The boys pulling up on it, man. I was like, I'm proud of them, man. I'm proud of those guys, man.
Yeah, dude,
I'm happy to
that was a
see.
good segment too.
I am actually happy to see their evolution in this business, man.
That's
So,
why you do
Yeah,
everything right behind the scenes. That's why you don't
Yeah.
go talking bad about anybody. That's why you don't go burning bridges because at the end of the day, it's
Yeah.
not what you know, it's who you know. So for those
Mhm.
guys to be doing what they need to be doing, they're doing what they need to be told, they're getting their reps, they on time, they leave late, they be coming to the training class, they be leading training classes, they be putting other students on, you know what I'm saying? They be directing them, putting them in the right direction. Those blessings come back full circle. So that's why you always got to do right by your home promotion, because your home promotion ultimately is going to do what? Do right by you, which
Yeah.
is putting you on these WWE opportunities when they come into your city. So once again, I'm gonna say shout out to Booker T and Sharmell and Brad Gilmore, because those are the
Yeah,
three guys
for sure.
that put those
For
guys
sure.
up in that same
Yeah.
room with WWE that they
Shout
were
out,
in all these
shout out
years.
Kevin
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, shout out
Yes,
to Big
Kevin Hurt.
Kev.
Shout out Kevin as well.
Shout out to Big
Saul.
Kev. Shout out to who?
You saw the post that 19 years ago today. It was when King Booker beat Rey Mysterio to become a six-time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Became a
yes,
6-time,
Yes, sir.
baby.
6-time, baby.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Shout out to them. That's
Big
why you always do
Kev.
right by your home promotion.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
Brad and the book and Queen. Yeah, shit, hell, without y'all, man, we wouldn't be in the position we in right now here at the Tag
Absolutely.
Chess Podcast, man, and at the
Absolutely.
Heels Corner, man, and for Nick J.
Sir.
Holiday, man. So,
Hold on, man.
hey,
Hold on.
appreciate it. I do
Yeah, I want to
appreciate
hear
it.
that. Hold on,
Thank
Tim.
you. Thank you.
What you got? Dynamite TV finna blow up the spot? I know you is. Look at his grin. He finna
No,
blow up
no,
the spot.
I ain't finna blow the spot. I'm actually finna give somebody their flowers today on the podcast, man. Shout out to my boy, the Heels
Yeah.
Corner. Man, we did a big time segment last week at Sold Out
Yeah.
Sneaker Store.
Yeah,
And we'll be,
Yeah,
and
man,
we'll-
that was so
and we'll
fun.
be
Yeah.
showing- and we'll be showing for Reality of Wrestling as well, man. So yeah,
Yeah,
big
man.
time.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
day Danny Limelight, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah, shout out Brooklyn, shout out Cleto over at Sold Out in League City, man. Those are my brothers. They've been down since day one. Y'all need shoes, vintage clothing, like ask Dynamite, man. They got it all. Ask
Put
Corey,
the
they got
bars
it all.
on. There
Hey,
we
you need
go.
your haircut? Go watch the video.
Yeah.
I know y'all seen it.
Yeah.
Shout
Right,
out
pull
Sold
it.
Out, man.
Pull up the clip, Corey, where they wrecked his store, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
beat
yeah,
the
yeah,
ass
yeah.
up.
They don't know better.
Yeah, they
Hey
beat
man,
the
but
ass
hey,
up.
also too, before you do that, man, I want to share those flowers with the team, man. Like without y'all backing me up and like I said, opening up, different avenues for me and letting me run, man. Like I always say, man, I really appreciate y'all. So I'm definitely dividing these flowers, man. I think we all put in work and love one another and do right by one another. I think we all deserve them. So handing out flowers to the team for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
That's Nah, shit. Well, nah, hey, bro,
Okay,
not.
bro.
But hey, yeah, I got the video lined up and everything. Well, the little clip or whatever. But wait, should I get it from your page or should I get it from just the little clip I'm watching right now?
What you got?
Cause
The one from Sold Out, the one that gets
well,
straight to the point.
I got the top rope clip.
Yeah, I guess you can use that one. Yeah, either one,
Okay,
either
okay.
one.
But yeah, but now before I get this one running, man, I know Terrence gave you yours. I also want to do the same thing, man. But my dog, without you, bro, with you, man, you make this shit a whole lot easier for us to run, to keep shit running. My dog, I appreciate you, man. I
Appreciate
greatly
you, bro. Thank
appreciate you,
you.
dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me get this. Let me get this one rolling real quick. Yeah, so this was
Hey,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
hey, who beat there? Who beat there?
yeah, I'm gonna come back to it.
Damn.
That's all you were. Clearing section, bitch.
Yeah,
Y'all
we're
not-
again, bro. I didn't know this was gonna happen, Danny, bro.
Y'all ain't
I didn't know
shit.
this was gonna happen,
Y'all let
fam.
him kill
I
movie
did
star
not
like
know
that.
this was gonna happen, Danny.
Movie star limelight. The hell is wrong with y'all?
Well, that's what
I
happens when we
didn't.
share our location. We shouldn't have been sharing our damn location. We was having a
That's
good time
true.
shopping for shoes. Like this was
I'm
a
not gonna
total
lie.
accident.
I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't his
Like,
idea. It wasn't his idea to do the whole complex
like,
secret
and
type.
everybody
Yeah.
keeps asking me why the hell I ran. I'm like, did nobody watch the video? Like, I brought Danny there. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I ran because I was Danny's ride. Like, I brought Danny there.
Y'all see that on the Explore page? That's that Jacob Fatu interview by none other than NJ Holiday. I see that. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we in
This one
there.
right here.
Oh, there we
This
go.
one right here. Yeah, I see you, my boy. Yeah,
We in here.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
Man, that's such an iconic interview, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
because that clip is going everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
Like,
Yeah,
it's been
it
going,
went everywhere.
it's been
'Cause-
going viral
'cause
on
boys-
everybody's stream, and
Boys
then like
knew what time it was.
What was actually crazy is like 2 weeks before I started going to Reality of Wrestling, I seen that clip. And that was actually the first time I had seen Zilla and Jacob.
Oh wow! See, look, putting them on new people. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, see, I brought him there. To everybody asking me why I ran, that's why. Like, I brought him there to shop. Will found us there.
And you decided to run. You ain't want to make sure your boy was okay. You just left him hanging.
I ran with him. I got him out of
He
there.
ran with him.
He ran with him.
I ran with him. Danny gets out the chair and run, and I run out with him. And people keep asking why I ran with him because I brought him there. We was there shopping and chilling. We had an interview planned and everything. And Will was over here watching the gram.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I wasn't expecting that either, man. But again, shout out to Sold Out, man, out there in League
Sold
City,
Out,
man.
man.
Y'all make sure y'all get some kicks from them boys, man, out there. You
For sure, man.
You know
Nah, I don't know who the dude was that was in there with the store, but yeah, he got his ass whooped. Yeah, that was.
The Cowboy.
That to that man.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know
that innocent bystander, bro.
Yeah, I don't know that man, but I'm sorry. I don't know that man, but I hope he's well. I hope he's well.
I hope he's
he got
well
the
too.
medical
God,
attention for him.
dog. Like, he
Damn.
should have went to Cavender's.
Yeah.
Hey, RJ, talk to us more about this set you got in the background.
What's up? What you talking about? Oh, thank you, brother.
RJ the Hill, the Money in the Bank cage.
Well, I've been Mr. Money in the Bank. This was actually the year that Seth won because he made it gold. So the year that Seth actually won. So I've been Mr. Money in the Bank since that year.
2014.
I've only cashed it in on one woman for the last, since I've had it. I've only cashed it in on one woman multiple times.
Amen.
Shout out to my valet, Danny. Shout out my valet, Danny. That's my girl, man. She holds me down. Shout out, Danny. Always had me smelling good. She's actually the one. She's actually the one that got me the RJ the Heel neon sign. She actually got me that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
She actually got me that Roman Reigns picture. I got this old vintage X-Men featuring the return of the dreaded Magneto. So it's one of the old X-Men, bro, like the old one, you know what I'm saying? So this right here, I got Jubilee. I got this in Chicago for my boy, man. Y'all got to check out my boy Sal, dude. He sells like old school like toys and vintage games and stuff, like on Whatnot. I'm telling you, bro, like my boy Sal got like classics, dog. Super entertaining, super fun guy.
It's under the bed.
Oh,
And he gifted that to me, so that's how I got that. Then I got an old 1996 Stone Cold Steve Austin, never been opened WWF action figure. Yeah, that's an old school one too, bro. That's Series 5, my dog.
That's just fire.
Like Sid Vicious was in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what series that was. There was a Ken Shamrock and a Steve Blackman in that series too. And then I just got like a little WWE Legends poster. You know,
That's fire.
You know, got Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, 16-time world champion Ric Flair. We got the Execution of Excellence, Bret the Hitman Hart. We got HBK. We got the greatest of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have The Rock. We have The Undertaker. We have the man himself, Triple H. And we have the unseen 17, John Cena. Oh, a fellow Money in the Bank. That makes two of us, partner.
Yeah, we up in there.
All right.
Yours is in better tech than mine because my ex-girlfriend bit this shit up.
Hey, yours has a story. Hey, yours has a story.
Yeah, it's a
I like that.
It's definitely a story behind it.
Yeah.
It was the one when they came out here to Vegas. And
Mayday.
That crazy bitch ass.
Yeah, that crazy bitch.
Yeah, I think again.
Lord have mercy.
Hey,
But like,
man,
That's wild work.
left up.
hey, man, but we got to wrap it up because I got to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to be.
Nah, fair enough.
Oh,
Nah, we gonna go wrap it up, man. Hey, but
His
they,
nasty ass got a booty call and he be right.
yeah, he gotta go
Hold
make some
on.
moves.
Hey,
I already know what type of time he on.
Hey, you need this?
Hey,
You need this?
yeah, he ain't gonna need it. He gonna cash in. He gonna be cashing in. All right, don't worry.
No, it's an exhibition match.
No.
It's an exhibition.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's about to have a dark match. He's about to go have a dark match.
I'm good. They got too much a diamond aura on there. I don't want none of that.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild, my boy. That's wild. But hey, yo, thank y'all for joining the Wednesday night's Wrestlecast, man. You already know my name, man. It's the Beige Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy Court Jared in the building. And on behalf of my tag partner, part of the Tag Chance Podcast, Guru Dynamite, man. Don't watch him. Watch Dynamite TV in the building. And my boy, part of the host of the Heels Corner, RJ the Heel, man. Thank you for joining us, brother. Hey, I do greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yes,
and
sir.
my
Thank
dog.
y'all.
My dog.
The money man.
Your favorite holiday. Nick
Yes,
Holiday.
sir.
Thank you for joining us, my brother. Hey, you
That's
already know
him.
what time. Man, put that bullshit ass down. Put that bullshit
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
Hey,
Hey, that's when we was on top. When we had that logo and them colors, that's when we was on top. You can't lie.
that's your time. That's your stage.
we had
Laker
this
fan.
logo. When
He
we
a
had this logo.
LeBron fan.
I'm not a LeBron. Don't do that. Hey, fuck you.
Robert Ory.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Hell no. Don't you ever say that. Don't you ever fucking say that.
Well, we gotta run that fantasy basketball back too.
Hey, man, I gotta see. You know what? I might have to do that.
Hey, also too, remember guys, we got a glory show this weekend at Reality of Wrestling. If you guys are in Houston or in Texas City, man, y'all tap in with us, man. It's
Walker
always a good
Texas
time.
Lawyer Arena, man. Make sure y'all
Yes,
tune
sir.
in, man. Yeah, make sure make sure if y'all in the city, make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, sir.
And again, guys, thank y'all very much for joining us. Nick J.
Thank
Holiday,
you.
RJ the Hill, my tag partner, Guru Dynamite. And your boy, the Beige Mama, the Petty Messiah, your boy Corey Jarrett in the building. And we out of here, man. Y'all have a
We
great
out.
night.